So I was 16 when I first got arthritis, diagnosed with it. One of my managers noticed me limping in the match. I suppose that was really, really disappointing. That was one of the things that was really, really hard. Even my father was very, very upset after it, and it was really, really hard, I suppose, telling my friends as well.
I had a really bad rash. It kind of looked like a heat rash, everyone, and I had a bad temperature as well. But the temperatures were only at night, like I was fine during the day. And my whole family was calling me the medical mystery. So yeah, it was good to finally have a thing. But like most people, it takes 6 months to all this months, but then for me it only took 2 weeks to get a diagnosis.
It was just such a shock to the system. I was playing hockey, football, soccer, camogie, every sport under the sun I was playing, and I was a member of inter-county teams, Waterford teams, Munster teams, South East soccer teams, and then been told that I had to restrain my sports and possibly give up sports was really, really, really upsetting. My friends didn't really know what was going on either, so we just kind of like acted normally and just went on as we were. But when I came back from Limp for 2 weeks and I was told I wasn't allowed to play. Coming home then telling your best friends was really, really hard because I couldn't really understand it myself. I couldn't really understand what I was going through. I didn't know anyone else that was that young that had arthritis. I asked my doctor, do I have to give up? She was like, do not. So I was delighted when she said that. I really had to evaluate, did I want this? Is it really worth it? I'm going into a career where I'm going to be teaching every day, on my feet every day, and I have to be fit to be able to be a PE teacher. So it really, really was a turning point, I suppose, in my life at the time. It's about your mindset as well, and people that you surround yourself with. And you need to surround yourself with positive people and people that are like-minded as you and that aren't going to bring you down and that aren't going to tell you you can't and put limitations on you. When I'm playing, I go in and I like get everyone out of the way. I don't really mind about getting injured, it's everyone else worries about me getting injured. I suppose if I wasn't diagnosed with arthritis, I don't think I would be as mindful of my sporting career and enjoying my sporting career as much as I have. It definitely makes you appreciate things more, and I suppose although it is something that you don't want to get diagnosed with or that you don't want to happen to you, there's an awful lot worse people in the world. When you're diagnosed, like everyone will be thinking, oh yeah, I just have to stay and like can't do anything. But if you can, don't change what you're doing, because like if you look at what I was doing before I got sick, I'm doing a lot more now. So I haven't changed anything in my life, and it's so much better. And I suppose I'd love to someday climb the steps of Croker and lift the cup. That would be my ultimate goal, I suppose. And I don't really see past it. Then we'll reevaluate then when I get there. So I always play as if it's going to be my last game. I suppose I've learned that over the years, that not to take for granted the opportunity that I have, and that really grab it by the bull by the horns and really take advantage of all the opportunities I'm given to wear the Waterford jersey. If I met someone up in Crumlin who was just getting started, I'd tell, just getting diagnosed and everything, I'd tell them, do what you're told, take all your meds and stuff, but live your life as well. Don't be confining yourself to your house. Just go out and live your life, basically. I'm Niamh Rockett. I may have arthritis, but arthritis doesn't have me. I'm Mary O'Donovan and I have arthritis, but arthritis doesn't have me.